Hey everybody. Hi everybody. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm sorry about that. For some reason my computer froze. Like a freezer. It just froze. I was just like this. Or whatever it was. So my apologies. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do it on purpose. But it just kind of happened. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Now, this is the message to everybody, not just one. Please stop taking over my chat box so I can get to everyone. I kind of don't. If I were to say it the right way, I'm not with it. Okay? Don't take over my chat box. Unless you're actually having conversation. But don't take it over. Because there are people with actual questions that 11 o'clock that I need to answer. And the more I have to scroll up past all the messages you sent, the less other people's questions get answered. 1 o'clock. So please do not do that. Everyone. Now, if we're having a personal conversation between you and I, that's different. Hi, Rashima. What's up, baby? Rashima, where you from? You're not from foreign lands. Because nobody from foreign lands has the last name Simmons. And South Carolina. So how do you actually pronounce your name, Rashima? And are you a female or a male? A lot of people have, they do the female name to be noticed, but they're really men. No answer, Rashima. That's not how we work around here. Rashima. The way I say it, Rashima. The way I say it is right. Female. So the way I say it is right. I mean, I try, y'all. I do. I know it. Well. Thank you for always being here. I applaud your presence at all times. Thank you. And you know what? I knew. It seems Rashima is like it's a foreign. The first name is foreign, but the last name is native. So that's why I was wondering, sweet. It's native to North America. And you're very sweet. Thank you so much for always coming. Always coming. I appreciate you every time. I really do. Oh, okay. Oh, I've never spent time in Africa. Well, at least not in their country. But I've learned a lot about Africa. I mean, from our history, but not from like name wise and all that. Does your family or origin originate there? Because South Carolina, and then Africa, that's far away. That's two different sides of the world. Hey, I mean, sometimes you know what? Sometimes, Rashima, I get it. My aunt got the name off a shirt. Sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you something. Sometimes I see these names like never been African, never been to African. Sometimes people get names in the weirdest of ways. Some people get names by adding them and they put them together, and all of a sudden they have one name. Some people get like names, and like if I were to go up and down this line, if I were to have a baby and I went up and down this line, I would see a name that I like. So names come in the weirdest of ways. How eccentric, but it's cool. I like it. Thank you, Rashima, for sharing. Oh my God, he's gonna start again. He hasn't been barking this whole time, but he's mad because he can't get out. I'm not even talking about him. This is about us. What are we doing today, guys? Ladies and gentlemen. I had to go to the store and get my blacks. Well, my computer wouldn't work right. Not at all. Not at all. I had to restart it 5 times, go to the store, get a black, and restart it again before it worked. Not 2 or 3 of them. Blacks, before it would work. Like, I don't know. It just froze up. I was looking like this. And then I finally got it to work again. So everything is okay now, I think. But I see exactly what you're saying. And you know what? It's a beautiful name, even though she got it off a t-shirt. Thank you for always coming, Rashima. I appreciate you so much. So I kind of wanted, I'm not even going to lie, I want to pull a card of the day. The day is over in where I'm from. Well, almost. It is, my clock is never right there. 6:51 p.m. But this clock on this computer says 3:40 p.m. I don't know what's wrong with this computer. There's something wrong with it. But, ooh, dang on. So I got to use some little dollars to get me a new one. I can't take it no more. I'm not going to keep restarting and starting this computer over and over and over again. Like, why should I do that? If I can afford to do better, I will. Okay, as far as my hair goes, 7:51. Okay, that makes sense because South Carolina was 6:52 now, so it's 7:52 in South Carolina. So that makes sense because you're on the East Coast, east of me. Oh my goodness. And look at this energy vampire. I don't know why it annoys me so much when he cries. Maybe because I've had him for so long that it just kind of makes me sad to hear him cry. But I took him out. I brought him back in. I put him back in a cage, and now he's doing it again. So I'm just like this. Look, you don't own me. I don't care what that puppy says. He don't own me. Have y'all seen The First Wives Club? You watched that movie ever? You don't own me. I was like, What? Okay, your card of the day. Here it is. Let me put it down a bit. This was your card of the day. It came out by itself. Usually they don't snap like that, but this one snapped over. You are standing at a gateway into the unknown with trust in your heart, ancient remembering in your soul, and inner illumination to light the way. You have access to the seat of creation, the spark of existence, and the code that holds the blueprint of who and what we are. This place is clear and grounded. Despite moving through multi-dimensional realms, oh my God, if they keep using these words like this, and able to bridge words while functioning in physical reality. The higher you reach for the divine and the realms of spirit, the more important it is to anchor deeply into the earth. Hold on, let me get it to get clear. I'll put this in your affirmation journal. It's trying to focus on me. And I'm trying to hide behind it. There it goes. You have to read it from that way to this one. But put this in your affirmation journal. Pause it, write it down. And then I got awakened awareness, but I'm not going to keep pulling them. But the point is, you could look deep inside yourself. Where you're from, where you originate. And that's why I'm so glad Rashima shared. Because where you're from and where you originate, even how you got your name. Stop! No! 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 Where you came from and where you're going. Those things kind of coincide like a straight line, like the lines on this, where you came from and then where you're going. And sometimes the diamond splits, like you'll find like a 2-way or 3-way or 4 ways of doing things. But make sure you always find your own way. When you listen to someone else's opinion, you deny the divine. You just deny it. You tell the divine, I'm not listening to you. Okay. That's what he says. The divine says, oh, okay. You know how your mom used to say, when you used to like bad talk, not bad talker, but talk back, and your mom used to say, okay. Look. And then she pulled out the belt, or she pulled out a switch. I mean, I'm old school, like for real. My mama is stuff. I was born in the 80s before they had all the BS going on, and they could go pull the switch off the tree. Go pull the switch off the. They told me go pull the switch off the tree. Go. They told me that. Go pull your switch off the tree. I tried to pull the small ones, but the small ones hurt too. The bigger ones, they leave bigger whelps. So you better pull a branch. Because at least the branch they can't carry. They can't pick up. Now you better hope they ain't one of them ones that's just going to tear the apart. But that's how I grew up. Like, they used to tell me, look here. What is extension cord? Why do y'all gotta use an extension cord? I mean, that's so ghetto. Where the extension cord at? Look, where my flip flop? What I'm saying, I mean, it wasn't about the whooping. It was about the lesson. And that's when I realized a lot of my family, it wasn't about the whooping. It's just the way they grew up. But it was about the lesson. Don't steal. Don't lie. Don't keep getting in my stuff. Don't do bad to create good. And then you gonna sit here and ask me for a burger and some fries from McDonald's. Excuse me, I am not awarding bad behavior. Here's your certificate for bad behavior. My parents was old school. I ain't gonna lie. Now they realize I'm too grown for the shit. And when I grew up, I don't hate them for that part. I don't. Stop! Oh, Lord Jesus. Anyway, I don't care. I am upset with them for a completely different reason. I'm okay with the ass whoopings. I got them. I deserved them. If I did something, I deserved it. I'll tell you that. But if they did something to me, they taught me a great, great lesson. If they did something to me, they deserved what they deserved. Which was, okay, I don't want to be around them no more. Because now this understanding has went to a next level. Hi, listen to me. Hi there, sweet love. It's gone to a next level. It's gone from an understanding to a what is going on here. Yes, I deserve an ass whooping. But I don't deserve to be left for your boyfriends. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. You're very new and I appreciate you. So I deserve family love. I don't deserve the BS. Baby. No, sweet love. That's not what I deserve. I have a cup. Okay? Okay? I deserve love. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. I deserve love. And I'm so sorry, y'all, about my hair. I'm really trying to grow it out. I'm trying not to cut it, but I don't like this stage. I mean, it's growing, but not like when I was young. When I was young, my hair grew fast, so I didn't have to worry about it. Now that I'm older, it's like I have all this gray everywhere. I don't even know. I'm trying to make my own dread. My own hair. I want to dread my own hair. Now, people, okay, let me get back to what I was saying. People's idea of deserving is very different. Like my mother's idea of deserving is I had you, so I own you. You don't. That's where that song came from. I just sang it when I started this video. Thank you so much. I appreciate you listening to me. You don't own me. I don't care what other people say. You don't own me. You don't own me. Hey, baby. I lost Chica. Lashira, Miss Crockett. How you doing, sweet love? My dog is acting a fool in the back. A, because he can't be out of his kennel, and B, because he can't be in the show. He shouldn't have peed in it. So now, until he learns, it doesn't matter where I go, you do not get to pee and poop in your kennel. I took you out before I left, and then I put you in there, and you peed again. So sorry, y'all. You know what? Other than what's going on behind me, which I'm not going to look back. Other than what's going on behind me, it's been actually a really good day. A really exceptional one. It's a Netflix and chill day. It's the weekend, at least here. I don't know. It's probably the weekend where you at too. Just a different time zone. But it's been a great day. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. And it stresses me out when he does this because he's my baby. I'm so sorry, y'all. Stop! And he knows it. See how smart he is? He's just going to keep trying to get me in there. But hi, Miss Crockett. I'm so sorry. But he is just very ornery. It's kind of the point of why he's in there in the first place. I don't want to keep talking about it, but he's in there. And he can't come out unless he has to go to the bathroom. Then he goes outside, use the restroom, go right back. Because you cannot pee all over my house. I don't want to smell dog pee in my house. And I sure don't want to have to vinegar your pee smell out. We ain't about to do this. And you know, two all over this board. You know. He knows. He knows why he's in there. And he knows why he can't come out. 2233. He knows. So y'all ignore him. Just like me. He's not hurt or nothing. He's just mad. Well, I guess you ain't gonna make me mad again. I'm a Sagittarian. I don't have to whoop your butt to hurt your feelings. Because you hurt mine every time. Every single time. Every time. Same stuff. He hears me. That's why he's doing it. Because he can hear me. But I won't come in there. He's trying to do everything he can to get me in there. No. No, son. He's my baby. I've had him since he was 3 weeks old. Somehow. No, son. I'm not coming. He slept with me in my bed. He don't even give me room in my own dang on bed. He sleeps so dang on close to me. I don't have no room in my own bed. That's right. Thank you, Crockett. Miss Crockett. I am the boss of my house. This is my home. This is my home. If you want to pee and poop, I'll take you outside. But if you want to mess up, do it in your home. The kennel you're in. And that's why he's upset. Because he can't roam around my house and mess up. Now, if I was, I will feed you the list of stuff he did. A whole list. A long one. And this ain't happening no more. I don't want to hear it. Quiet! See, he's very smart. He's just smart enough to not listen. I'm trying to tell you. I'll tell you about him. He's smart enough to not listen. I am about to do it again. I am about to do this. Not with him. And he only three months old. I've had too many years on this earth. Start again. He's smart enough not to listen. There he goes. Like right again. He my baby. But he ain't gonna do this. Every time he come out and I do something and he don't like go to the store for myself, it take 45 minutes, come back. I take him out before I leave, take 45 minutes, come back, and there's pee in his kennel. Just so he can get out. No, baby. No, little boy. Watch out, little boy. No. But if you land in my bed with me, you can hold it for 8 hours while we sleep. No, little boy. Nope. You go party in the morning. You go party at night, and you go party in the morning. We have a time. If you can hold it that long, then there's no reason why there should be pee in my house or in your kennel if I leave for 45 freaking minutes and I just took you out. No. This is his mind game. He's a Cancer. And I gotta play Cancer games. Okay? You gonna keep going. He's been doing this all day. I'm surprised he don't have a sore throat. All damn day. Since the morning. He's gonna do it all night until he realizes when I stop doing this, she will come. And that's when I will come and give him a bath and let him out and all that good stuff. And we will But when I let him out, he gets so attached to me. He does this all night, all morning, all night, all morning, all night, all morning. Look at my eyes. Y'all, I haven't been able to sleep at night because of him. So now I'm going to teach him a lesson. A good one. A good one. Baby. I ain't got to do this with you. How are you doing today, Miss Crockett? No, baby. That's good. That's good. Everything's been going well. Why are you coming out with the 5 of Cups? What's wrong, sweet love? Why are you coming out with the 5 of Cups? Something you don't want to say or something you do and just not? The Sun card and the Justice. You're tired? Yeah. I don't even understand what's going on with this flower. Why is it all up in my business? Better be glad I haven't killed you yet. And not kill as in dead. Well, fly swatter does its own thing. But I don't like to kill things. I don't mind if it lives in here and just get off my forehead. It don't live for long. There's nothing in here for it to eat, drink, or consume. So I'm sorry it stayed here, but that was its choice. And then the more I yell at him, the more he does this. You're tired. So what are you tired of, sweet? The Chariot. What are you tired of? that you want to go. My cards don't lie. I trust them like this. If there's strife, there's strife. Are you having strife? The King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands and the Emperor. Are you sleeping with somebody that just kind of is just like, you have to sleep with me? Because 10 of Wands, the Sun card, it's not like you're not happy. So what's going on, sweet? Or maybe that card can also mean when you wake up with yourself, are you happy? Those cards could also mean that. What are you tired of? I'm not going to read your cards unless you ask, because that's disrespectful. Not happy. Are you married? You got the Emperor. So it's either daddy problems or marriage problems. But you also didn't get the Hierophant. So you got the 7 of Cups in reverse. You got the Ace of Cups. And then you got the Ace of Swords. So what's going on right now, sweet? Because I don't see a reason in this world that you should be unhappy. It's your life. You only have one to live. I mean, the 3 of Wands, you really want to move around because you're sick of going through the same thing that you're going through all the time when somebody says, and even though, no matter what, you're sick of all the apologies and the games and all the stuff that he's trying to give you. The Devil card, but you're afraid. And you got the 3 of Wands again to leave. Because the Knight of Wands, you scared that somebody else ain't gonna like you or love you. What you mean? You're not dead. I mean, for real, there is a lot of women out in here where I live that just kind of just, Devil card again. Fear, 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 fear. Fear will keep you exactly. Knight of Wands again. Knight of Wands again. Fear will keep you exactly where you're at. And maybe because 32 years, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I'm not happy after 32 fucking years. I was married for 13 of them. 13 of my 40 years on this earth. Look here, little girl. Ace of Wands. I want to go out and explore and do other things because I just, even on our good days, the Star, it still feels like 10 of Wands. I am not happy. Even on our better days, the Queen of Wands. You kind of got to stand up for yourself. What do you want? Stop! This fly is killing me, man. I'm about to beat it up. I'm going to beat the flyer. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe it's why he landed on my sacral chakra. I mean, on my sacral. Because you know what? I deserve peace, rest, reciprocity. You don't fly. I'm not even playing with you right now. I deserve to understand self. And here is self, and here's the window of opportunities. But you sitting over here thinking about it with the swords, thinking about it, 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 thinking about it. The only thing that stops thoughts is action. 10 of Wands, Amber. Again, baby, No, sweet love. Mm-mm. It's like my dog. It can create all kinds of hell, or I can just ignore them. What can you do? It says pick up this deck. What can you do? It says use this one. It says journey to wholeness. Oh, I told you it said to use this one. I've never even seen this one before. I haven't read all of the cards in my decks. And the reason is so I can make sure that whatever is presented is meant for you, not something I chose. Love from a sense of wholeness. We may have a concept of others that are not really who they are due to a subconscious projection or ideal. We can have the idea that we will be better about ourselves when we achieve a goal or status. This takes us out of our present and put consciousness on love. Hold the vision that you and others are already perfect. Thus, we can heal through transformative power of acceptance. Acknowledge the full spectrum and bring any fractured part back to the present moment. Here, we are whole and empowered to step into the brightest vision of ourselves. And what that means is, and I'll put it up here so you can write it in your dream journal. What this means is, it means, and you guys pause it, put it in your affirmation journal, as I always tell you. It means the seamless and unspeakable. This illuminated space of no distraction and pure potential is beyond the threshold. It is the centered and present place where all dreams are birthed. From here, you can choose where you go. What may be the illuminated internal, the core that all fears may be peeled back to. Step through the darkness and realize it is only a short distance from the white void at the center of creation. Herein lies the feeling you may have been striving to meet, yet subconsciously running from. In graceful surrender, you know you are held and drop deeper into existence. Let me get it to clear up. Write it in your dream journal. The thing is, and then look at the cards at the back. That's why I don't read them first. Because you have the ability, you have the endlessness of the universe. It's like a yin yang, especially this one. There are snakes up here. But down here and down here, there are snakes down here. But I'd rather be in a positive area. That's what she says. And this was the journey of wholeness. This was the card I read you. You didn't even receive this one. Do you want to go to the heart, body, mind, and soul? See how she's holding her hands on this card right here in her chest? And then this person has a heart in her soul. You can keep going through all of these obstacles. I'm not saying that you can't be united. And they have something on the other side too. These are the same cards. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying it takes a united situation because you're being watched by the God source, the gods, the source, and the universe. And they're saying, fly, girl, come on. Whatever you do, we will save you. The choice is yours. Look, the choice is yours. Are you seeing what you're supposed to see? Because you could either see diamonds or you could see dragon teeth. Choice is yours. And there's a whole universe out here. You're never too, what I say, you're never too old to leave. You're never too old to leave. And as soon as you do realize who you are, and whether you stay or not is not of what I am saying. But what I am saying is you have a choice. It's a choice. Freedom or not. Nobody should waste their entire lives doing things that they shouldn't do. They know they shouldn't. They know this shit ain't right. Not the way I imagined it. Not the way I want to spend my life. That's why I had an entire segment on arranged marriage. Because this is why. The dragonfly lives off of water. It needs water to live, but it also needs bugs to eat. But it's the freest animal on this planet. It has the freedom to hold the world in its hand. And no matter what is touching it, it brings life to it. You do not have to have this empty ass hole in your heart waiting for something. Because home is where the heart is. And if there's no connectivity, I think you should check the world for something better. Connect with oneself. Okay? Climb up. You see this man right here climbing up to this ladder to what really wants? What God has intended? Sometimes you get with somebody and it can be like like you be just, what is it? Your mind and your body think that you have everything you ever need. And it's good at first. But then you go back to feeling like this. Well, maybe I don't have everything I ever need. And this says, manifest them. You manifested something you're not sure of. So be sure that you're sure. And be certain. Radical expansion. Be certain that you understand that there is a lot of people on this earth. Like this dog cannot do me like, come hither. Excuse me. I'm a person. Not that you're not a person too, but you cannot consume my existence. It's not how this works. We can work together, or you can stay in your goddamn kennel. I left you. I'll take you out. I'll feed you. But you can stay there. You're not going to consume my life. I can't go out. I have to be back at a certain hour. I can't do this. I can't do that. You telling me what I can't do? And there's an abundant universe out here. And I'm not even trying. There's an abundant, okay, let me read it. There's an abundant universe out here. And I'm not even trying to consume you. Because you can go out and do whatever the heck you choose to do. Because you act like you are the leader. You are the leader of my universe. No, look at that girl crying. It's not going to work like that. I have a cup. And I have a prayer. And as long as these cups and these prayers exist, then the abundant universe will have my back. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Sending me on all these different kind of tracks. I will eliminate them because I have roots. I started somewhere and it wasn't with you. When I was born, you wasn't there. Stop your sneaky shit. Stop trying to wrap myself around you. Because you know what? I sleep better by my damn self. You hear me? I'd sleep better by my damn self. I get much more rest. Less fear. Less fear. Much more rest. More abundant. And I can do it all by myself. Matter of fact, I think you need me more than I need you with your snake grabbing ass. I don't like to hear unhappy women because it means an unhappy woman is a fucking succubus of a man. No. Or girl, whatever your sexual orientation is. I mean, not you personally, but generally in every relationship. This fly don't go somewhere. I'm going to beat his butt. It's going to be so sorry. It's been in my face. But it's time to get to what do you think water is because it's been in my house entirely too long. It's just not my fault. You could have stayed outside. I'm just saying. You're being watched by God's source universe. And what you're going to do next. So you can stay there. But when you ready to leave, when a woman fed up, there ain't nothing no one can do about it. When you're going out of love. When a woman fed up, they fed up. There's nothing he gonna be able to do about it. He gonna be like, you remember Medea's family reunion? He gonna get the pots and grits. The grits and the pots. Keep playing with me. Pots and grits. Medea family reunion. You gonna get the pot and the grits. Keep playing with me. No, you don't gotta tell him nothing. Pair of lips will say anything. That's how he feels. He's still in charge. When you take charge of your own life, that's when things will change. When things will change. I don't need your permission. What I need you to do is open my goddamn door when I get in my car. Make sure you pack my bags to the car, because you know why I'm doing it. When a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like growing out of love. And R. Kelly wrote that. And he crazy as fuck. Boy slept with little girls all his life. He don't know how to do right. Okay? When a woman fed up, ain't shit nobody can do about it. And a damn thing nobody can do about it. You're very much welcome. When you fed up, you'll know it. It'll hit you like a ton of bricks. You're going to pack up your stuff and your kids. And you'll leave that shit where it's at. Or you're going to keep stepping in dog shit, trying to rub it off on your front porch. You don't stay with a shit man just because he feel like he's in charge. Look, you are not the sergeant. This is not the military, motherfucker. When a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing he can do about it. And I'll sing it in tune too, because I sings. When a woman fed up, ain't nothing a man can do about it. You took her there. You let her be there. You let her stay there. You let her live there in a fed up state instead of actually bringing her flowers and roses. You fed her bullshit because she benefits you in some way. Excuse me, sir. I'd like a train ticket the fuck out of here. If you want to stay, make sure you get them flowers and roses. Remember all the good holidays, because they'll feed you some good shit when they first getting with you until you have the kids or get married to them. And then, oh shit, they start acting a fool because they think they got you by the balls. Okay. Okay. All right, sweet. All right, sweet love. Okay, baby. Because you know what? When a woman's fed up, all they can do is smile. Saying, I'm really just done with this shit. I ain't about to do this. I'm not about to do this. I'm so sorry, sweet. As much as I'd like to say, because I love you. What's love got to do with it? What's love? Who was that, Tina Turner? And Ike. Looking ass. Baby. Get your behind. Because when a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like growing out of love. What's love got to do with it? Look, you got to have more than love to keep this. And it's not even love if you consider why you have me here. And I'm not trying to break up happy homes. I'm trying to empower women to do better for themselves. Because shit ain't right. Men have tried to overpower the majority. And you know that men in this world are the minority? Did you know that? Sharper! Hey, baby. How you doing, Sharper Tarot? You know, I mean, I always say stay prayed up, stay prayed up, stay prayed up, stay prayed up. God will always, always, always lead you in the right direction. How you doing, sweet love? You know what, Sharper? I was watching some of your videos and I really like them. I like your intuitive vision. It's really cool. That's really awesome. Like what you do is really awesome. I was watching it. Y'all don't think I be watching y'all videos. Yes, I do. I watch tarot. You know what? It's awesome that you watch me too. I really feel honored. I really do. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel honored. So how's it been? Everything going well? I saw that you do shows. I saw that you do your stuff. You do your damn thing out here. How's it been? I mean, you go. I am so happy to hear that. Namaste. I'm so happy to hear that. That is exactly what I feel about you. Like I feel Page of Cups. You started out slow, but you went on the journey in which you were supposed to. And it may started out with like a little bit of stuff, but you grew it into something. My cards don't lie, Sharper. You know these things. You grew it. You said, baby. Now I know I got a gift. And the ace, then you got the Ace of Pentacles. You grew it into something highly lucrative. Keep going and never give up. I mean, everybody go, come on. What is life without its ups and downs? What is life without it? Sometimes when you have ups, it's God's way of saying, okay, now you learn your lesson. I'm going to give you something. And then sometimes when you have downs, it's like, look, here's the Ten of Swords. You have to learn something. But then here's the Ace of Swords. Then I'm going to put you up again. And God is not trying to hinder you. He wants you to be the best of you. I mean, like that arrow, like an Ace of Swords. Hi, Diamond. How are you doing, Diamond Oracle? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate all of you. If you guys wouldn't matter. Oh my God, why would I say that? If you guys, I don't know why that came. You know what? This is here. This is what it's supposed to say. If you guys didn't matter, we wouldn't need you. There's a need for everything that you all do. And that is what I heard. They need us. Okay. Okay. Hi, Diamond Oracle. Oh my gosh. I feel so exceptionally happy that all of you have come. They need us. Not everybody has this gift. We went through the dark night of the soul. We came back up again. Thank you very much, Sharper, for your image. And then we went back down. And then we came up. And some of us even lost our soul. But then we came right back up again. God said, we are supposed to do this. This is our gifts. He said, it's okay to believe in me. And it's okay to listen to spirit. And it's okay to say, I have the energy of love, of giving. Because it ain't for me. It's not for me. Because if I wanted to read my own cards every day, I could do it. We do this to help. Thank you so much, Diamond Oracle. We do this to share our gifts with others. That's why we do this. We don't do this just to sit here and pull cards for a mug. And they ask the same question every dang gone time. We do this because we've been there and we know how to guard against bad energy and somebody offering us a baby cup. Baby. The cup you offering, God is giving us. The Justice card. And the reason why people don't understand why we got this cup, because everybody out here has offered us like next to nothing. And we sitting here looking like this for a long time, going up and down with the sneaky shit, going up and down and juggling. But the devil card, with death comes life. Now we don't have to deal with the shit no more. We have the gift of what God gave us, the Sun card. Come on now. My cards don't fucking lie. My gift is my gift. Do you have to pay me for it? God says no. Because what you won't do, another one will. Somebody who appreciates you. The thing is, I'm going to still keep working on my shit until I get exactly what I want. It's not about you. And it's not about me. It's about him. Sometimes people can't hear him speak. But it's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about them. It's about us. Unity. The non-division of power in this world. Because God says, it's not about this. Happiness runs in a circular motion, right? Like the serpent eating its own tail. One thing I can say is, which one do I want? I'd rather put this sword down and give my sword and my energy to the divine. And that's what I'd rather do. And whatever's supposed to come into my life will happen. I don't need your help. I'd rather put my sword and my energy into the divine than be left like this. Like all them people still in the matrix wondering what the heck is going on here. Will Johnny come back? Will Susie come back? All this Two of Swords energy. All this energy. Baby. Manifest something new. If you're not willing to drop what the heck was going on in the first place, then why are you here? You can ask me about some old place. Do you have the patience? As we all went through, right? Sharper, right, Oracle? As we all went through. We got all of our wishes came true. And I didn't turn that card over. Y'all saw it. We went through it. We did not stop. We dropped the old for the new. You are absolutely right. We went through the hardship. We didn't try to go around it. Shit. Yeah, I smoked my black and mild. Yeah, I drank my drink. But it's through it. And it's not over it. It's not over it. It's through it. I'm going through it, not over it. I can ignore what I'd like. I can have whatever I like. God said. But I'm going through it. You do black and mild too? Always. And do go through it. Don't go over it. Go through it. Go through it. Y'all stop being so fucking scared of leaving what you had behind you. Sometimes I gotta go through it. Heartbreak and manifestation. Sometimes I have to go through it to start manifesting what I really, really want. Or have to go through it and I still get to keep what I really, really want. I'm just saying. Exactly. But no one can take, thank you, Diamond, but no one can take the power that he gave you. People think you have to be Superman to have a goddamn wish or power in this world. And you don't. Sometimes you're just gifted. Sometimes God hands you a small part of it at a time. The pinnacle, the page of pentacles, and then the Hierophant. Sometimes our Father hands us a small gift at a time. Well, imagine if we had this gift and he gave it to us all at once, how confused we would be. How crazed. How he's telling you, you are a star. How confused we would be. How crazed we would be. But he held back the emperor. And each one of these stars is a new gift. How he poured water into your water and into the earth. How we would be. How confused will we be? Sweet Diamond, it's more than hope. It's more than that. It's this. I'm giving you a gift, and at first we were just like, like, for real, is tarot weird or real, or does it make sense, or this or that? But when you accepted it, it gave you the strength you needed to put your hand in the lion's mouth. So how confused would we have been? How confused would we have been? Going out there, keep chasing dreams and chasing dreams and chasing dreams and chasing dreams and chasing dreams with our thoughts. Like our thoughts was the king of our world, but in a way it is. It was the creator of our cups. But when we refused to have too many choices, but this one right here, when we refuse to serve anything and stop fighting, when we refused to serve anything, that's when we got what we wanted, which was our gift. Our gift. That's what we want. Was when we got our gift. Our gifts. Our cup poureth over. And gifts from the universe. You see that? Where does this water coming from? Because I don't see a siphon to go up to the top of this cup. This cup is fed by the king. It's fed by the universe. It's fed by God. When we stop refusing, and you remember when we got, what was the 5 of Cups? This cup that we receive is fed. And you know what? Let me put it right back out here. I'll put it right back out. Because we just passed it. Do you see this? You see these 2 cards? They're trying to hand you the cup and you don't want to take it. But when you do take it, it cups overrunning. It is fed to us. And you know how I realized that? One day I didn't know anything about tarot. Never seen tarot a day in my life. Never, ever. A day in my life, I didn't even know what tarot was. And I fought it. And I thought I won. Because I said, I'm not going to do it. I want it. But then, the more I grew, the more I realized it is fed to us, our gifts. We were born with it. We cannot cut them off and go choose options of the world, because guess what? Every time you try to choose options of the world, here comes somebody offering you the cup, and probably God, source, universe. And at the end of the day, we still end up where he wants us to be anyway. You think he gonna let you just escape from your gifts? His people needs help, and we're here to do it. This is his coin he's giving you. You notice something different? Check it out. Check it out. I'm going to show you something. Hold on, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these. Have you ever noticed it before? Come on. He fed it to us. And you know what? I denied it and I denied it. I said, I don't want to do this. I don't want to help broken people, because broken people keep coming up and in and out my life. And I'm so fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired of broken folks. But he said, you're not marrying them. He said, you're laying down your wands from what you've been through to where you're going, Empress. You're birthing us. You're creating something new. A way of somebody else living. Does that mean that you don't believe in me? And does that mean that you don't believe in him? Nah, it just means that I'm rushing you in your beauty within you that I gave you to do something great. He fed these gifts to us. High Priestess. I'm not playing with you. My cards don't lie. The Wheel of Fortune. And then the Three of Wands. And then the Eight of Wands. And when my Eight of Wands comes out, that's the end of the reading. That's the message. He fed these gifts to you. Every time you try to deny him, he just did something and did something else and did something else and did something else and did something else. But every time you were in some major trouble, have you ever noticed you got out of it? Somehow? And that's when you said, thank you, Lord Jesus. Don't show love when you think you're in trouble. Show love all the time. I thank you, God, for this trouble. But I wish I would really want out. I smoke sweet. I don't do black and mild. Gives me a headache. So I smoke black and mild sweets. Not black and mild straight or wine or none of that. It gives me a headache. I don't know why, but it does. I mean, at the most, I was diagnosed with COPD before before I smoked the black and mild in the first place. I'm smoking cigarettes. And I quit for a long time. And this is the truth. I don't got to lie. One night, I was having trouble with my girl. A girl that I liked. Not my girl. A girl that I liked. She got with a girlfriend. But a kid still liked me. So she said, you can come over and pick up the kids. So I went over to pick up the kids. And the girl tried to beat me up right there. But my brother was there. You don't mess with me and my friends. That's right. At that point, it was fire, flame. Yeah, you were 6 feet tall and you had a reach, and I'm 4'11". I don't have that, and I don't have that reach. So my brother came. He said, "What's wrong, sis?" I said, "Man, this girl just kind of touched on me a little bit." He said he walked over there. He was in the car for you. He walked over there, knocked her straight on the ground like she tried to do me. He said, "Fuck that." And I had a hard time getting him to leave. I was like, "Come on, bro." No. Come on, bro. And he kept going. I had to drag him to the car. And he wasn't my biological brother. Don't fuck with me. I'm not the one. I got the powers that be. God said it wasn't meant for you to be doing like that. It wasn't meant for you to be doing like that. I just came over to say hi. Your girlfriend didn't even say hardly nothing to me. I said hi to the kids. She told me to come get it. Pick them up. Then you want to touch on me? I guess God took away my enemy. The World card at the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords. And then the Hangman stuck her ass on the floor like she should have been. And because This is my life. Love. And to this day, I still talk to him. And it was my sister's baby daddy. It wasn't even mine. He's just my brother. We both love music. We wrote music. I taught him how to be a rapper. I taught him. So he'll never forget. And my rap game is like, what they... I just won't release it yet until I can I've released some things and let people listen to it, but then I took it off. I won't release it on Spotify or anything else because I can block who listens to my music on the website that I use. But I will release it to see if people like it. And that's completely different. And my music is shit. Love myself first. Because if I don't love myself, how the heck is the universe supposed to love me too? The world card. If I don't love myself, how the heck is the universe supposed to love me too? I gotta manifest something. I gotta put a wish out there that makes dang on sense, other than having somebody coming back saying, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, 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 here's another one." No, baby, I'm waiting for my 10 of cups. And y'all saw my cards. I didn't have to do nothing. They just sitting right there. Fuck your sorry. Oh, I took your music. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I took... No. I got one song that everybody can hear. And it's just sitting there. And I still get likes and loves and collabs every day. And yes, I'll be 40 this month. In November. I'll be 40. Yes, I will be. But somebody held back my talent from me. And now I'm going to use it. Because God gave me these words for a reason. He gave me this life. I look 20. Thank you. Thank you so much, Diamond Oracle. Namaste. No, that's because he realized I am Miss Crockett. That's because he realized I'm not going in there. It took him about 2 days. He's very stubborn. Water signs mostly are. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just a trait. They mostly are. And he's a Cancer. And I'm a Cancer rising. So I understand him. I'm a Sag sun. Really? Thank y'all. You know, my readers keep saying, you don't see what other people see. I said, no, I don't. I see my gray hair right here. I see all this gray growing in. Y'all see this gray? But I love my gray. I'm trying to make my own dread, but it's just getting a little messy. I'm a Sagittarian and I'm a Libra in my house and home and beauty. So I'm not liking it. Not at all. It's getting... I'm trying to embrace my gray. Because, okay, check it out. My family trait is My grandmother, my mom's mom, she grew hair like this with like grays kind of everywhere. But my daddy's mama, her gray was like, when she grew old, it was white. I know, I used to brush her hair. That's where I'm headed. Because I look like my daddy. I look just like my mama too. It's so weird. If we all stood together, me, my mom, and my daddy, you'd be like, which one do you look like? Some people take the trait of the daddy. Some people take the trait of the mama. No, like, I look like both of them. And I sound like my mama. She's the one who gave me the voice. When Jesus washed, that was her. But my daddy had the gift of the gab. That was him. So I don't know where I got it from. It's just kind of a mixture of both of them. When I stand next to one, I look like her. When I stand next to the other, I look like him. It just kind of depends on who I'm standing by, which is, okay, God. But that was his way of telling me nothing is bad. Even if bad things happen between you and them, it's not bad. It was a blessing because I am the king and I made you. And I made you. My smile is my mama's. My dimples is my daddy. I don't. And you know what? When I'm at my thinnest, I have two of them. But when I'm a little chubby, I only have one. It's them. They did this. My arm skin, when I was born of a mother that had flexible arm skin. So I may be 140 pounds, but it still comes out looking like, and I take protein. I started to take protein, but it comes out looking like this because it's flexible, stretchable arm skin. But my daddy and my mama are both Indian. So that's why my hair is like this. Just, I could touch it. You see it? It's so soft and so thin. My daddy didn't have any hair on his body whatsoever. None. I never checked his genitals. It's not my shit. But he doesn't have any hair on his body whatsoever. But my mama does. So I have hair on my legs, but I have no hair on my arms. None. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. These are things that I had to learn. Because when my family gave me up for adoption, I was adopted by Anglo-Saxons, or you can call them Anglo-Americans, white people. Yeah. So they taught me how to speak with proper vernacular. It makes me a little odd, a circle of my world. But I will only accept somebody who's willing to embrace it. Because I can't change who I am. And then when I went to middle school, one of my teachers once said, "You are and you write how you speak." And I'm a poet and a writer. And someday I'm going to have to understand what I'm trying to put out. So that's why I'm well spoken, so people can understand. People use words like on these cards. This card taps into the blissful oneness we feel as we drop our edge of perspective and containers. This is the place where we feel held and seen. Even the flow into oneness, where the ethereal part of us meets the external part of us. This is the selfless state where our higher selves consume, and for illuminating perspective on how we share gifts and give me a sec. This is the selfless state where our higher selves consume, for illuminating perspective on how we share, gift, and lift others into our joy, a joyful overflow. Consider your life purpose by exploring what allows you to give in joy. Now, you can put it in this in your manifestation journal. I'm trying to do it again, y'all. I'm so sorry. But my camera has the sense of focusing on me. It will focus on me, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's what it's supposed to do. I ain't gonna lie. It's doing what it's supposed to do. If you have to give it no other choice and to focus on this card. Oh, Jesus. So sorry, y'all. Write it in your journal. Okay, I can't get it to focus. It's just going to do its thing. And I'm not going to keep trying. But then we just not say that. Diamond Oracle, all of you, that our gifts are our gifts. It's the illumination of ourselves. We are meant to share them. Yes, we can create stores and this and that and the other. Passive income. That's what we're supposed to do. It's like working a 9 to 5 and expecting not to get paid. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's not what this card says. This card says our gifts are meant for us. You have to write it right to left because there's no upside down on this. But put it in your journal. Pause it, put it in your journal. Because the reason why we have these gifts, friendliness, is to share. So all of you, remember why we're here. You remember when Martin Luther King took all the African Americans or Sojourner Truth and others made the Underground Railroad? Why we did this? Why are we here? What did my ancestors go through to get me here? And then they blessed upon my soul these gifts. I'm not saying all of us are Anglo-American, African-American, most of us aren't even American. But why are we here? We're here to share love. We're here to share, what is it? It is the stories of our descendants. Even though people don't understand that why they know what they know, that's not the point. Why do you know what you know? Because you were gifted with it. Always look up in yourself and inside of yourself, because that's why you're here. He didn't put you here for all the rest of the BS. It kind of happens. Life is what it is. You get married, you get divorced, you have boyfriends, you have girlfriends, you have children. That's why you're here. You signed up for this life, this existence. God said it's time that we give rather than take. That's the number one, the endless possibilities of why we're here. Because we are the endless possibilities beyond the ordinary. That's what we are. Trust and have faith in something that you don't know, the uncharted seas. Trust. My cards don't lie. They don't. On those days that you think the spirit is not guiding you and you having questions, have the spirit of gratitude. 4 and 3 makes 5. It says 4 people in the room and 3 likes. Ain't nobody lying to you. My cards do not lie. And that's the one thing that you can always count on. The root of abundance. My cards don't lie. Because I don't want a liar in my life. So why should I depend on a liar when I have this? A burst of magic. I'm not going to depend on lies. I'm not going to depend on all that. Thank you, Diamond Oracle. And these are Oracle cards. I have my Oracle deck. And it says, the Rose Kiss. Thank you so much for your blessing. I appreciate you. Because, again, it came out and I just pulled it off the deck. Because we are all star seeds. We are all the endless of the possibilities. I love my decks. My decks are so beautiful. It will tell you what the awakening the lion. It will tell you what you need to know. Awaken to the endless possibilities of life. No one has, it's not written down in stone for us, ears wide open. It's not written down in stone for us. But everything that you go through in life, even the person that actually just talks to you, it is something you need to hear, the grand symphony. Something meant for you. You may be like sitting in the store and you're like asking yourself a question before you get in the store, and you get in the store and then somebody enter it. Y'all know y'all are gifted. Y'all know it. And I'm tired of people trying to be out here doing stuff for money, because money don't make sense. Not logically. Because as soon as you get it, you spend it, right? It's not that it's not meant for you. It's just that, again, it came out. You're beyond the ordinary. So, okay. Thank you so much, Merry Motives. Thank you so much, sweet love. Uncharted seas again. I just dropped them down. Go out there. See things from a higher view. What if you didn't expect anything and got everything you ever wanted? What then? Without asking, without question, without anything, everything you ever wanted comes to you in perfect harmony. The question is, can you do this? Ooh. And then you got kiss from a rose again and take a deep breath. So, what I'm telling you is exactly what you need to hear. What if you never wanted, but you just got it? Because God says wants and haves are within me, Him, and me too. Ordinariness. But if you live your life in some ordinary world, in some ordinary way, in the matrix, that's probably what you're going to get. When will Sam come back? They always ask them damn questions. When will somebody come back? I'm not even about that. I want to ride the back of this goddamn tiger. Success. That's the what is it? Four of wands in this deck. No, 6 of wands in this deck. 5 of wands. One of the wands. And if I were to tell you the truth, express gratitude. Always and forever. It's time to rise. Like the phoenix from the ashes. It's time to rise. All of you out here who do this, tell your story. I just did. This is what I mean, and what I mean, absorb and process, is what I said. It is time for us to rise. Grand rising. Grand rising. Grand rising. Grand rising. Grand rising. Grand rising. Stand up and fight. For all those people who think that, oh, church people is right. Come on now. I'm still a Christian, bitch. Fuck you thought. The reason I'm even getting these cards in the first place is because of God. I wouldn't be here. He sent me. Blinded by bias. What the fuck? Why you blind? See, I said, why the fuck you mad? We are of service. Be of service. That's what we're here for. I'm here because of God. God told me to fucking be here. Fuck you mean? Otherwise, I'd rather not sit here and help all y'all. I could help my damn self. I could stay clearing my own damn energy. Yes, I am. I'm a spiritual person. The reason God asked me to be here was for a reason. And I didn't, I'm sometimes I just feel like, damn, for real. Like, I got a tiger bomb off people's energy. Like, even my dog, I got a tiger bomb it. like put tiger bombs on my shoulders, because he tells me, he says, you expending too much energy. It's hurting your body. Listen to your body, your mind, your soul. It sucks sometimes to be fucking precious in this world. To be one of God's soldiers. To be one of his gifted. To be one of his angels on earth. But trust in science. Trust in what he has planned out for you. Because it could always have faith. Look at that. I just pulled it out. I'll pull it out again. And stand up and fight. Come on. That's why we're here. People are going to come in and have bullshit to say and do BS things and say BS stuff and give you the right and the wrong of what they think. Excuse me. If you think so much, then why are you here? Thank you. And I don't mean to be rude, but shut up. Shut up and listen. Hey, pumpkin. How you doing, sweet love? Sacrifice reverence. Because you have the key, all of you. You all have the key to the universe. A key that no one has. No one has it. No one has this key. When you look around you, look at the 10 people around you. Does anyone have, out of 10, have this key to the universe? 4 and 7. Can somebody do the math on that? Because I believe that makes an 11. That is a spiritual number. You have the key. So, let go. You're not stuck. If you just quiet your mind and listen, it'll open up all your chakras. People say, oh, I got to meditate. All you got to do is be great in love. Have great, big love. That's it. That is what God wants. That's your key. The divine matrix. You see that? And willing to release. And guess what? Y'all see those flowers? Remember dandelions where you just blew on them? And then the seeds spread everywhere? That is the root of our abundance. We got to start somewhere. It's what it is what it is. I'm preaching today, baby. Yes, pumpkin. Yes, I am. Be open to discovery. And I'll let you see it as it comes out. Be open to discover yourself, your inner, your outer. See that key still there? You see that key still there? You have the key to the universe. The power of purpose. Because we're here to do this. We're here to spread love, share love, have love, be in love, and also create love. Come on now. The storyteller. That's what I am. See that key right there? See that key right there? You see that key right there? Keep on playing. You're beyond the ordinary. Smoke and mirrors. Don't believe everything you hear and everything that your mind tells you, because it will take you out of your element. Everybody in your family might say, you're not supposed to do this. And that's for the devil. And that's for, because they have merry motive. And guess what? Time is of the essence. You better do your thing. Wish upon a star, sweet love. You hear me? Because you've had this gift since you were children. Since you were kids. People didn't believe you. Between worlds. They didn't believe you. Birds of a feather flock together, I guess. But now is your beautiful encaging. Okay? Look at all them keys. And here is a heart without a key. Stick your ass up, stick your key up in there. Bearing fruit, because you're supposed to be doing this. Going through the uncharted seas. So that A, you don't have to lie about the truth. And B, you are broken open once you put that key in that lock. Who is I? Who is I? I am. My name is. I am. Who is I? Who is I? Who is my? Who is me? Correct yourself real quick. Expose. See. I see into me. I see, look at that person inside the eye. I see into me. I am different and I am okay with it. Everything falls into place. I see into me. See that person inside the eye? I see into me. And I am great and full. Not grateful. Great. I am great and I am full. So I'm going to sit here and look and wait for the Grand Symphony, exactly what I'm supposed to have. Because a Grand Symphony, if you've ever been in the orchestra, which I was, a Grand Symphony is not just the string instrument, but it's like the entire, it's the woodwinds, it's the strings, it's the drums. It is every instrument available to man. I see into me, and I am that. So, okay, keep playing with me. I am great, and I am full. You heard that? I am great, and I am full. I don't need your help. Only thing I need from you, if you are great and you are full, to make 6 woodwind instruments into 8, 9, 12. Matter of fact, to make, a string bass quartet into an octet. I am great and I am full. To make 6 violinists into 12. add to me. Don't take me down. Now I had 6 violinists and now I only have 2. No, we're not about to go down. I am great and I am full. I could have gone up with or without you. Thank you very much for your confirmation. Without you, I had 12. With you, I have 2. Hold on. Wait a minute. That math don't make sense. I had to subtract some shit. I am great and I am full. So take your fake offering ass somewhere else. The only reason why you want to be here is because you ain't got it, outsider looking in. Because you ain't got it for yourself. I am great and I am full. And you can just go ahead and be somebody, some young acting mug, like somebody should do something for you and ain't doing nothing. It look like you're going to be sitting on the outside of this fence because I am great and I am full. Excuse me? Transformation. I bet they changed then. I am great and I am full. I am a woman. I am not beneath you. Matter of fact, if I were to take it upon myself to say so, I'm above the way you treat me. I am great and I am full. Let me deduce. Look that up. Deduction. Deduction is a subtraction. Deduce is a removal. And I've never looked it up before, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Let me deduce the lack of change. Because I am great and I am full. I am great and I am full. And you wait till people get over to where you at. Don't wait for nobody to get there. Because once you're great and once you're full, there will always be somebody. There will be. I promise you. Say you sitting on your high horse. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm not even riding a stallion. I'm riding one of them English horses with the long hair and all that stuff. I don't even know what they're called. I forgot. But they're the most beautiful horses ever made. Not most beautiful. I believe all horses are beautiful. But there's one that comes with the long hair and the long mane, like a lion. And a long tail, I guess, I don't know what the tail, the connotation for the tail hair. It goes all the way down to the floor. Is it Shetland? Okay, I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. And then on their feet, they grow hair as well. And when really well taken care of, it shines. I am great and I am full. I have my own mate. I have my own brain. I am great and I am full. And he gonna sit up in there and bark and bark and bark. But he's not gonna do me the way he's been doing me. I am great and I am full. This is my home. And not that he is not partial owner. He lives here as well. So he cannot shit or pee in my house. In our home. I'm tired of cleaning up after him. Tired of my life being consumed by a pair of balls. I am great and I am full. Okay. So he's gonna sit his ass up in there. Hush! Stop! I said no. And it's a no. No is no. You're gonna learn that today. I am great and I am full. I really don't honestly care if he pees in that kennel. He's gonna do it anyway. As soon as I try to have independence, I'll clean it up. As long as he don't come out of that kennel. Because he acts a damn fool when he gets out. Messing with my damn altar. Chewing up my damn stuff. Insisting on being in my damn bed. And won't give me room to sleep. And then when I do try to sleep and put him back in his kennel, he does this all night. He ain't gonna stop. He is so ornery. I'll clean it up. The point is that you stop. Or don't. He's so mad right now, I don't even know what to say. I don't want to hear it. It's a no. 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 This is my house. I know it sounds crazy, but I'd rather clean up out of his kennel than smell pee all over my house. And I can't clean it up and it smells like pee up in here. No. Nope. Nope. You better lay your behind down. And he's so prissy, y'all. He is prissy as all get out. He really is. He only pees in fresh grass till it's brown. I love the fact that he pees in the same and poops in the same spot every day. So at least it's easy to clean up. When the apartment people that ask me to poop it and like pick it and put the bag over my hand and pick it. It's so nasty. And I have to wash my hands like every time I take them out. But that's something I'm willing to do. It's like a shared responsibility. But at the end of the day, if you come in my house and still pee and play, then what have you learned? And poop too? And then you still get what you want? It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. Oh. It's a no. No. I don't care. I really don't. I really am not hearing you right now. It's a no. He's so mad right now. And not my fault. He did it to himself. I went to the store. I took him outside. Went to the store. Came back in 45 minutes. I went to H-E-B real quick. Even bought him some dog food. Came back and he peed in his kennel for no reason. Just to get let out. No, baby. And if you peed and pooped in it again, I'm just going to take the tray out and put it right back in. Keep playing with me, little boy. I'm still cleaning it up. But I ain't letting you out. When you go potty outside, then I'll let you out. Kind of like a man. When you go potty outside, then then I'll let you out. But right now, you in trouble. You in the doghouse. I'm so stupid, y'all. I'm so sorry. No is no. You don't cheat on me, lie on me, cheat on me, do this, do that. You don't have some girl on your motherfucking websites. Look. I will snap these legs closed real quick, like you. And I'm not about. I'm talking about a man, because women do it too. I will lock my legs up. Good night, Miss Lady. I just wanted to give you guys an adequate amount of time, because I feel like yesterday I couldn't. I'm like, it rained in my house and my throat was like shutting up. So I couldn't. But today it's all for you all. And I really appreciate you all coming, because you think I'm playing? I will lock my legs up real quick playing with me. I appreciate you all coming. This is Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. Thank you for listening to Logic Tarot. What makes sense makes sense. And what doesn't, just doesn't.